Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Even if you don't have vaccine, but you're vegan, at least you save lives, yeah? You save other people's life, you save animals' life, and that merit earn you a place in heaven. That should be worth living for already.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Kalaisa, that is, how are you in Karachay-Balkar? My name is Alexander. The peaceful people of Kabardino-Balkaria feel so elated to have friends like you. A federal subject of Russia, Kabardino-Balkaria Republic is part of the North Caucasian Federal District with a population of about 862,000 in its 12,470 square kilometers territory located on the northern slope of the Greater Caucasus and the neighboring Kabardinskaya Plain. The Republic is a well-liked destination popular among tourists because of the picturesque mountain landscapes that offer great opportunities for mountaineering and skiing. Many glaciers that produce fast-flowing rivers, majestic canyons, waterfalls, and 2 natural areas designated for special protection. Many different languages are spoken in the country that is named after its native Kabardine and Balkar people. Kabardians and Balkars are known for their folk song heritage, characterized by accompanying and chanting folk dances in traditional costumes. Melodious and expressive, their folklore is famous for its poetic quality. Thanks to the country's respect for its cultural and historical heritage, ethnic and cultural traditions are well preserved. Apart from horticulture and vegetable farming founded on an ideal environment and climate, local carpets made in mountain areas are reputed both domestically and internationally. We are blessed to share a glimpse of beautiful Kabardino-Balkaria with you, adorable viewers. We pray that heaven fills your life with abundant grace and peace. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008. February 22nd and October 25th both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present the insightful conference entitled Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 6 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples on July 29, 2020.
Warning: you might find the content herein disturbing, but the truth must be revealed.
Master, this is about vaccines.
Yes.
If the COVID-19 vaccine is not vegan, should we still take it? Some vaccines are reported to include animal and even human cells, as well as toxic heavy metals. Is it possible for healthy vegans to have a strong enough immune system to overcome viruses without a vaccine?
Your choice, okay?
Yes, Master.
I don't want to say anything. You know very well what to do, okay?
Yes, Master.
But to have animals and human cells and all that, oh my God. And heavy metal and all that, I'm not sure how all that will affect your body even, and your natural immune system. Even if you don't have vaccine, but you're vegan, at least you save lives, yeah? Yes. You save other people's lives, you save animals' life, and that merit earn you a place in heaven. That should be worth living for already, okay?
Yes.
And not worry too much about eating this, eating that, or not worry too much about living longer with the, I would say, this kind of vaccine who even include the suffering of animals and humans. Okay?
Yes, thank you, Master.
Welcome.
Even though there are currently about 140 vaccines in early development and around 24 that are now being tested on people in clinical trials, the media is saying that no one knows how effective any of these vaccines will be and there might be side effects. Also, some countries are facing a second wave of the coronavirus right now, and experts are warning that a third wave might come after this summer. Master already said that total vegan is the simplest solution. Why are governments not implementing it? Why do they prefer the most expensive way, i.e. research for a vaccine?
Because they continue to eat meat, that's why. The lobby or something is too strong, or they're so addicted to meat that they cannot even try to stop it themselves. Therefore, they don't do any law to ask the citizen to stop eating meat. They know everything. They just don't do it. Number one, maybe they are too weak to stand up for what is right. Number two, maybe they worry they lost their job in the government or not be voted for. I don't know. Okay? Anyway, it's not right to spend so much money to search for vaccine when you know the cost. And okay, maybe you can have a vaccine for COVID-19, but there will be more coming. How about the new swine flu, for example, yeah?
Yes, Master.
The new swine strain, yeah? Okay? Yeah. And then maybe more and more. You can just keep looking forever for the cure and for the vaccine.
Yes, Master.
Like, remember AIDS, yeah, and HIV?
Yeah.
It wasn't curable, yeah? And then it takes, I don't know, decades, right? To search for something in order to cure it.
Yes.
Malaria, for example. And then it comes another thing, like bird flus, and then swine flus, and then MERS, and SARS, and then Ebola, and what else, yeah? And now COVID-19. We cannot forever water the plant from the leaves. We have to water at the root.
Yes, Master.
To keep the plants alive and thriving. Yeah. To live a life based on violence, then we will only reap violence, suffering, one way or another. There's no getting away from it. Because it will be not fair to other creatures, yeah? We are creation. We should treat one another gently and nicely. Protecting, not eating, not killing, not so massacring like that, just to eat when we have many choices to sustain our body, and even better choice. You understand? Huh? Okay? I know you understand. I'm just starting to say. Just a habit. Yeah, because I think I'm talking to deaf ears in the world, so I keep asking if you understand, even though you do already. They could make the law like that, because they already forbid cigarettes, and people really listen to it, and many young people don't smoke that much anymore. It's less. So they can also forbid meat. It's not that difficult. Because they also forbid like illegal drugs. And then some countries also even forbid alcohol. So even in many countries, just to smoke marijuana or plant marijuana, you can go to jail for that, or a heavy fine.
Yes.
Yeah? So how can murdering a living, breathing, emotional, loyal, sweet, gentle, helpless being like ox, cows, pigs, chicken, turkeys, fishes, etc., being free of punishment? Marijuana is just a grass, something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
They even call it weed, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
I saw it on TV, yeah. So how come murdering a living, breathing, walking, intelligent and gentle being is going scot-free and even condoned, even encouraged? Like, for example, in many countries during COVID-19 pandemic, they closed many shops, many business, but they allow meat factory to continue to open until, of course, they got the infection and then they closed.
Yes.
Yeah, and then they say because it's essential.
Yeah.
And all this time, they should know already. Nowadays we have television, we have internet. So they should know this is poisonous. It's bad for people's health. Yes. Smoking marijuana, they forbid, or whatever, cocaine you call it, or maybe some drugs, yeah? They say it's bad for health, whatever reason. Well, meat is also very, very bad for health, medically proven already. And they still encourage that kind of business to continue. So I don't see any excuses at all.
Yes, Master.
So whoever really allow meat to open, they're really killing people themselves also.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, whoever condone meat business, they are all together in that murderous business. I don't see any way out. It's not logical to me.
Master, some 200 plus French journalists recently opened up about how the meat lobby is pressuring them not to talk about the devastating effects of livestock farming. Those journalists in Bretagne decided to unite and sent a letter to some politicians about it. But chances are that politicians also face that pressure from the lobbies. How can we solve that issue, Master?
This is called bribery. That's because politicians should be more clean. okay, like old-time gentlemen.
Yes.
Yeah. I cannot solve this problem. I cannot go one by one to any politician and tell them, hey, don't take bribe. Now they say lobby, but it's kind of bribery.
Yes.
Maybe they take money from them directly, indirectly, maybe a promise of voting for them again, of supporting with all their clans and all that, and helping them to spread the supportive kind of trend, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. So they promise each other. It's like doing business, a black market business.
Yes.
But a cancer in a great person body is still a cancer.
Yes.
And even the cancer in your father's body is still a cancer, even though you love your father. The cancer you cannot love, okay?
Yes.
Right.
I'm not trying to criticize or anything. I'm just telling you that this world is like that. The lobbying things, I call it bribery. Now you understand why, right?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, either they take money, take something under the table and promise to, help each other to prosper or to hold on to power or fame or whatever that in their personal interest. In China, it's more strict in this aspect. But there are some cases. One case is one of the very high-profile party member has been jailed.
Wow.
Bribery is also a pandemic in the society. In every country they have this. And it's chronic disease. And it's infectious also. One of my disciples asked me, because he worked in a government company, and everybody else in his group take bribe, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't want to because of my teaching. But he has very hard time with them.
Yes.
Because they worry he might leak information and harm them, the rest of the group. So he asked me whether or not he should change job. I say, do change.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, for your safety. For example, like that. You see, it's infectious, yeah?
Yes.
If, for example, the boss in that office take bribe, other smaller subordinates have to support it as well. Otherwise, or else, yeah? Okay? Yeah. Or they gang together, one group, and everybody has to take bribe together. Or else.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. So this world, up to now, in many ways, are still helpless, and we have many pandemics, okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Not just the virus. The virus in the society, in the governmental system, in the social system, is even harder to cure than COVID-19. But what to do, huh? The humans have to learn.
Yes, Master.
Sincere viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 6 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Understanding Mayan Calendar, selections from The Book of Destiny, Unlocking the Secrets of Ancient Mayans, and Prophecy of 2012 by Don Carlos Barrios, Vegetarian, Part 2 of 3 on Words of Wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May Divine Providence guide your life in nobility, wisdom, and love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.